Hi, this is Prios. Today I will show you a crazy bluff made by Leon. Will it work out?
Get an action, I think. 1-1-1-2-4 is good. The game should be for fun. All the nits should be deleted. I've been called a lot of things. I don't recall nit being one of them. No, but no one's called you a nit. Huh? I haven't called you a nit. No, I don't.
That's the nit would also be a new one.
It's kind of nitty here.
How much?
24.
Oh, maybe you're
I take one back.
I like the raise from Leon. No one else should get involved in my opinion, but that doesn't stop Jedlicka from seeing a flop.
Richie? 45?
Jedlicka decides to bet bottom 2 on the flop. I would do the same to protect my hand and extract some value, although checking is an option too, because you control the size of the pot a lot better and bet is generally the way to go with bottom 2. Bottom 2 are not a strong hand in pot limit Omaha, although some people might think that bottom 2 is a great hand. Leon decides to call. I don't like this at all. Leon just has a gutter, and also really important, he is out of position. This is a weak draw and you don't want to chase it. Chasing straight draws in general is not recommended on flush draw boards. And chasing a gut shot only out of position is a massive losing play. The turn is no help for Leon and he will most likely check, and he should check fold.
Did you buy him the 5? They should announce that I bought a thing for 5,000. It's like my monthly.
Niki improved his hand. He now has 2 pair and a flush draw as well. I think checking and betting both have merits. If I am against a really aggressive check raiser, I might check it back because I don't know how to react to a check raise, as both his pair and his flush draw is weak. Against Leon I would bet though, as I don't think he will be check raising that much. Usually Leon also chases his draws passive, so by betting we achieve 2 goals. We get value and we don't let draws get there for free.
I just bought a seat. It's normal. Everyone should pay 5,000 to play.
Wow, this is a really risky play. It is also a bad play in my eyes. Leon wants to wrap 5-6. I don't like it on a drawy board like this, because Niki can continue with a ton of hands. Niki can continue with so many hands because the board is ultra draw heavy. And this means that you don't have much fold equity yet. This means that you have to follow through on many rivers in order to make this bluff work. Unfortunately, we don't know which card Niki hits and which doesn't. And there are so many cards that will change the board. A lot, and the board will change a lot. I think our bluff cannot be profitable. Another problem is that Niki can easily have the nuts here. Leon only has 1/6 to reduce the possible straight combos Niki might have. Now Niki has a tough decision. I don't mind to see him fold or call. Shoving is not an option. I slightly prefer calling and bluffing on some rivers that don't improve us. It is important to choose these rivers before you make the call if you want to be perfectly balanced. If you bluff on all clubs and board pairing cards, we are most likely over bluffing. In reality though, it's fine to over bluff often, as many players will never have an accurate picture of your range. Let's see what Niki decides to do.
25 more?
Just hold it. 30 behind.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We are live from King's Casino, Rhovdov. King's Poker Room. We're watching the PLO live cash game. And we have a full house now.
The river is a blank and Leon moves all in quickly. This is not a great situation for Niki. He only needs 21.5% equity to make this call. I don't mind what he does. Folding and calling both make sense. I mean, there are a few reasonable bluffs you can give Leon. Like for example a double flush draw, a blocker bluff with 5-5 or 6-6, and he might also get frisky some of the time if he has a hand like ace deuce, ace 3 or ace 4 with picked up hearts on the turn. What I have seen so far from Leon, I would have folded in Niki's shoes, but after I saw this hand, I would call in the future if a spot like this comes up. Seems like his range might be a lot wider than I first expected. This is because he basically added a complete random hand into his bluffing range that should not be in there. If you construct reasonable ranges. Let's see what Niki did.
Sorry for the delay in getting back to you. I was just getting some information on the floor. As you can see, Tony G is now occupied. Ishmael Boyan's seat. I'll fill you in. I'll tell you what happened after this hand. We're watching a €117,000 pot.
30k, so much in the middle.
And
I fold.
complete bluff by Leon. And he shows it.
Oh
my God.
Wow. You have 9 high. What the fuck? 9 high
high
wins the big
high.
pot.
Leon showed a lot of heart in that hand. I don't like which hand he elected to bluff with, but this was still an intense hand, and this time he got lucky and it worked out. But although results were great for Leon, I wouldn't recommend playing the hand like he did. I hope you enjoyed the video and also learned something. If that's the case, please give me a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.